talk about cash down and the customer has no trade-in, okay? Average price of a new vehicle these days is right about $42,000. No, I'm sorry, it's almost $46,000 now, and going up, by the way. Maya, you're looking at a $46,000 vehicle. Now, most people on a vehicle in this price range would like to put somewhere between 20 and 25% down. In your particular case, that's $10,000 to $15,000. Now, did you have one of those numbers in mind, or did you have another number in mind?
Didn't have that number in mind.
Okay, well, hold on to that thought, okay? Can I share with you what's in it for you when you put down cash? And then you make the call, cool?
Yeah.
Because we're going to do it your way. Number one, when you put down money, you lower the balance to finance. And that's sort of the key to making this work in spectacular fashion for you. Because when you lower the balance to finance, well, you didn't strike me as the type of guy that wanted to go home and brag to everybody in your neighborhood that you had the highest payment in the neighborhood.
No, that's
correct?
That's not really what I want to do.
Okay, in most cases, when you lower the balance to finance, you're also going to lower your monthly payment. And when you lower the balance to finance, whether you borrow the money from one of our lenders, one of your lenders, or your Aunt Millie for that matter, you're going to pay fewer finance charges. And didn't you mention to me you wanted to save some money today?
Yeah.
There's one way to do it. When you lower the balance to finance, you have the option to do something that most people don't have the option to do. That's shorten the term. Because when you shorten the term, you save money yet again, because you're paying fewer finance charges. And you know what, Maya? Every single day somebody shows up here all fired up because they want to buy a new or used vehicle. And we're all fired up because that's what we do. We help people buy. And an hour and a half later, they leave frustrated, sometimes even mad. And we're very frustrated because they can't buy. They can't buy because they're suffering from negative equity. Negative equity is most often caused by lack of cash down and financing it for too long. When you lower the balance to finance and you shorten the term, you are going to build cash value in that vehicle much faster, which will give you the freedom to trade sooner if you so desire.
Okay.
And lastly, but maybe most importantly, when you lower the balance to finance and you shorten the term, you get to the dream payment faster. You know what the dream payment is, don't you?
0.
No payment at all. Yeah. So, taking into consideration saving money not once but twice, shortening the term, moving your trade cycle up, getting to the dream payment faster, how close to $10,000 could you come?
Yeah, I wasn't looking to put any down today. Most I could probably come up with is $4,000 to $5,000.
Not a problem. I'm going to put down $5,000. I'm also going to throw this at you too. Your choice. Most people don't want to pay interest on taxes. Okay, would you be able to put down an additional check just to cover the taxes?
Depending on how much taxes were, possibly, yeah.
We'll look into that later. Cool?
Sounds good.
Very good. Cash down right now is more important than it's ever been because of grosses.
And LTV, it's going to there's going to be a tipping point where it's all messed
right.
up.
And look, when your customer gives you more cash down, you're not only doing great things for your customer, you're doing great things for your car dealership too. You're making it easier on your lenders to approve it. You're making it easier on your finance department to get the benefits for those customers included in their payment. Everybody makes out. Help your customer understand the importance of cash down. But at the same time, always let them know you're going to do it their way. Because the one thing we can't tell is how much money a customer has to put down. You can run a 5-liner and figure out their propensity to pay, but there is no test to figure out how much money they have to put down. So be careful. Get as much money out of them as you can, but always let them know you're going to do it their way.